Greetings, salutations, and welcome to Sports Look, the sports television program for the high plains of West Texas and eastern New Mexico. Did you have a pretty good idea what you were going to have, and you already had a plan that you thought would utilize the strengths of the people that were going to be on your squad?
Yes and no. Looking at players, talking to players, and we came up with, with an idea that, as a staff, we're gonna, keep a formation and go with it.
Yeah. That one was tough. We were at that one as well. And then to go into overtime, they should have won it in regulation. And you maybe feel like maybe the air was let out of the balloon once they go into overtime because Escalante absolutely dominated them in the overtime periods. Welcome into High School Spotlight. Oh boy, it is good to be back. It was up to senior quarterback Dakota Yandel and posse to answer the Hobbs offense. And in the second, a little razzle-dazzle gets the Wildcats in the end zone. Trayvon Sophia on the wideout reverse gives Clovis a 7-6 lead. How does it feel to send this guy off, your son, with a state championship?
It's awesome. It really is. Can't end any better way, I guess, as a father, son, coach. You can't end any better way.
Creative Living with your host, Cheryl Borden.
But you know what? Nothing beats just the old-fashioned way of doing it, hand sanding. You can't beat this as far as getting into the crevices and that sort of thing. This is probably about a 150 grit, I would guess by that.
A medium.
And you can put it on these sanding blocks and do just as good a job sanding as you can with the power sanders.
And you do go with the grain.
You go with the grain of the wood because you don't want to leave any scratches across there.
Y a cantar de colores si quiere uno. Ya lo pone uno así, David.
Ya se está cocinando,
ya
¿verdad?
Ya se está cocinando. Ya le pone uno la tapadera así.
Ok. Pero el pozol hay que echarle un poquito de más después cuando uno está listo para comerlo, ¿verdad?
Ándale.
Pues entonces vamos a ver qué le vamos a echar.
Ok. Si quieres ver, vamos a ver.
Ok. Que comenzamos con el cebolla.
2013 National Spanish Spelling Bee.
C-O-P-A-N-U-C-H-P-A-N-O-R-T-U-I-N.
From the studios of KENW on the campus of Eastern New Mexico University, it's You Should Know.
That the Vietnam War was going to be the defining experience for our generation. So I actually chose to go there, flew C-130s in and around Vietnam for a year and a half, came back home, and then we went back into KC-135s, and I just happened to go to a base where all the planes were still in Vietnam. So from about 71 through late 73, I was there in the war theater and flying basically combat missions.
Ooh, white lightning.
Good morning, America. Looking great. Welcome to Let Me Shoot You TV. This is Gio here. Today we're talking about lenses.